Hey guys, today I'm going to show you my amazing render settings and color correction settings that you can use on your YouTube videos. I actually have the same ones that most players have. They're used world round. I think Tabe has them, and they're similar to Zerka. So basically, open up your clip in Vegas. That's just my mate talking to me. He's talking about optic jam or something. Yep, you're in it, mate. So yeah, I have opened up the clip into Vegas, and I use Sony Vegas Pro 8 because I can't bother to download Pro 9 at the moment, and my computer is very slow. And at the moment I'm just opening up Notepad so I can, because I wasn't originally going to commentate on this, but I decided to, because I realised I can use my PlayStation mic. Just typing, let's open up the clip you want into Vegas. Go to the beginning, and then what you want to do is go onto color corrector, not color corrector secondary, color corrector, and drag in reset to none. I didn't do it because I've got one already. I just want to show you my settings. So you put reset to none in, and then you type these settings in. Okay. So for saturation, you type in 1.527. Gamma is 1.074. Gain is 0.962. That's the gain. And the offset is minus 14.2. And that's those settings, and that'll give you a nice vibrant looking feel, and you'll see at the end the clip that I've included what it actually looks like. But yeah, this is oh yeah, then you just you type in whatever you want to save it, good corrector. Then you click on the save button, and it like name it whatever you, and save it as a preset. So you just set it, like keeps it forever. In case you're new to Photoshop and you not Photoshop, Vegas, and you don't know how it works. So you can see mine, Ed's good. That's what I normally use. I just drag it in. It's really easy. Okay. Now, next thing is you want to click on brightness and contrast, and go on reset to none. And then, anyway, the details you want for this one are 0.06 for brightness, 0.22 for contrast, what an idiot, 0.62 for contrast center. Yep. And that will just, bump the brightness up a bit, and make it a bit more, stand out a bit with the contrast. Yeah, I know this kind of stuff because I do digital photography GCSE, but it does help a bit actually. Yeah, and then again, just save it as your preset. Save preset again. Save, but I'm not going to save it obviously because I've already made one exactly like that, and the one I've made is called Ed's Good again. So yeah, I just drag it in there every time I make a clip, but I don't actually because I've just made this. So yeah, those are what I've got so far: color corrector and brightness and contrast. And then it won't take long. Haven't got much more to do. Then you go to saturation adjust. Some people like HSL, but whatever. But I like saturation adjust. Then reset to none. And for the settings, these are the settings. Amount is 1, so all the way over to the right. Center is 0.27. Spread is 0.522. Low is minus 0.696. High is all the way over on the right, so it's just 1. Yep. And that gives it quite a nice effect as well. And then, yep, save the preset, blah blah blah. Yep, come on. See, you can already see it changing, blah blah blah. You can see it changing on the little preview screen on the right. Yeah, mine's called Ed's Good again. And every time you want to so yeah, sharpen. Next, go to sharpen, reset to none. Every time you want to make a clip, all you have to do is drag it in the presets. It's really easy. So yeah, on sharpen, the number for the amount sharpen, I quite like this. You can do it a bit lower if it's just a bit too much for you, or you can change this one a bit. You can change this to whatever you really want to make it look good, but the others you want to keep the same. This is the only one that you might think about changing, and it's 0.386. 0.386. And as I'm typing, it actually gives it, well, similar detail to an HD PVR. I'm going to write an HD PVR. But yeah, it doesn't really, well, it gives it a bit more, like, you know, well, sharpness. Makes it look quite good. So yeah, save it again. Save the preset. Mine's called Sharpen Ed, because my name is Ed. Hectic Eddie. So then you've got Sharpen, Saturation Adjust, Brightness and Contrast, and Color Corrector. And then for my render settings, go to File, Render As. Oh, come on, stupid. Oh, half a gig RAM, very slow. Sorry about the loading. Whoops, caps lock. Yeah, you can read. Yeah, it's like lagging, like, oh, don't worry. Yeah, anyway, so call it whatever you want. You know, great shot or amazing montage. Then what you want is Windows. You want Windows? No, you don't. You want Windows Media Video, which is WMV. That's the file extension name. Then you want to click on Custom, okay? Then you want to go. You want to make sure. Oh fucking hell! So yeah, click Custom. Yeah. So then you want to make sure that's on Best. Okay. And then audio. What you want is the CBR thing. Well, yeah, I'll come back to that. And then quality is 100%. This is in video. Sorry, video. You want the quality 100%. Because it starts at like 90 or something, and you want the frame rate. Well, I've got NTSC 29.9 frames per second. Excuse me, frames per second. And obviously you want Windows Media Video 9 and quality VBR. Quality VBR Windows. Yep. And then yeah, just copy the height in pixels if they're not the same, because that's the YouTube. Pause the video and copy the height in pixels, because that's what you want in your YouTube. That's the size of the YouTube video. And then CBR for the audio if it's not already that. Remember, you only have to do this once, so you know this 10-minute video is worth it, because then you just have to copy my settings. Yeah, you just have to drag it in and stuff every other time. You don't have to do all this again. So then just save this template as whatever you want. So I've called it Ed's Default, because my name is Ed, Hectic Eddie. Yeah, you get the point. Yep, save. Obviously I'm not going to save it because I've already done this. But yeah, you can see down here in template it says Ed's Default at the bottom, or whatever you saved as. And then you want to make sure these save project markers and media. Yeah, that's normally all fine. And now I'm going to skip this to the end of the render, because you don't want to watch like this. It will take about 10 minutes, I reckon, because my computer is very slow. Here we go. So yeah, it doesn't make those lines on the Dazzle. That's just my Dazzle. These are the best render settings and color correction for any Dazzle DVC100 or the other the more expensive Dazzle. And yeah, basically, thanks for watching. See you next time, gay boys.